What's going on, guys? SwiZzy back with another video, and this time I'm bringing you a gameplay video off Virgin Gaming. This is a game against EastGoblin5. I have no idea who this is. He was actually pretty decent, and as you see on this first drive, I kind of struggle, so I just kind of switch through formations and see what's going to work the best for me. And if you notice there, I just got about 12 yards. So probably throughout this game, you're going to see me run the ball a lot. He's running a lot of man coverage, and he kind of did this the entire game. And a way to slow down someone's offense, if they're used to playing a lot of zone, is to run a lot of man. He didn't have an awful lurk. As you see there, I just kind of throw it up towards the sideline because I didn't really have anything open. I didn't feel like rolling out to throw the ball away. And there, he drops a pick. Like I said, I struggle on my first possession. Had a dude wide open there. Threw it to the out route instead. He's obviously shading my receiver's coverage. And once we pick up this first down here, we're going to start getting things moving. Something I want to talk about is the Atlanta tournament this weekend. There's an Atlanta tournament this weekend thrown by Atlanta Gamer Society, which is Armando. That is November 9th. That is when the tournament is. The tournament is for, I believe, $2,500. And as you see there, we score on the read option. And the night before that Atlanta tournament, there's going to be a crew versus crew, which is 3 players or 4 players, your choice. And that's going to be 300 entry per crew as he scores on his first play. And I now feel like an idiot because I knew that was coming. The first 3 Atlanta tournaments, Los won the first 2. They were back-to-back tournaments. One was on Saturday, one was on Sunday. He won them both. Saturday was on Xbox, Sunday was on PS3. The Xbox one was worth more. We suggested to Armando that he gets rid of his PS3s and throws strictly Xbox tournaments because that is what the community is used to from a tournament standpoint. So now the rest of the tournaments throughout the year from Atlanta Gamer Society are going to most likely be on the Xbox. There's a New Jersey tournament on November 22nd and the 23rd. Same thing as the Atlanta tournament. There's a crew v crew the night before, 3 players. You can have an alternate. The 23rd is a regular tournament. I believe it's $60 entry to get into that, and the crew v crew is probably going to be $300 per crew. The end of the first quarter here, as you see, I'm moving the ball a lot better, and then the game hates me, and Kaepernick overthrows a pass, and that gets picked off by Richard Sherman every time. So now he's on the 1-yard line, so I have to try and stop him from getting out since he's in such a tough place to move the ball. He actually struggles on his first 2 plays, and then he throws at me, and Willis just doesn't react, even though I held in Y as soon as he throws the ball. And now from this point on, I just got to play to hold him to a field goal before the half. Since he gets the ball at half, it kind of makes things harder for me. The Atlanta and the New Jersey tournament, these are both going to be for Gamers Lab ranking points. If you watch my last video, or you follow the link, or you follow me on the Gamers Lab, you know that excuse me, the ranking points, what we're doing with that is a top 25 players of the year type thing. Before the season started, we made a preseason ranking, and what we did was we picked players out that we thought were going to be in the top 25, and it turns out the list that we picked was a lot different than what it currently is now. A lot of people haven't traveled to tournaments that normally do. We expect them to be at the Atlanta tournament this weekend to actually feed themselves some ranking points. A lot of people felt disrespected, one of them being Los, another being Toronto. But yeah, what this is a top 25 players for the year. And Each tournament winner gets 100 points, and it just kind of trickle down effect with the amount of points you can get. I believe like 25th place gets like 5 points, and we only do players 1 through 25 in a tournament based on participation of the tournament. So based on the participation in these tournaments, people will get their ranking points. Big fourth down here. Luckily, Vernon Davis decided to hold on to my ball. Another thing with that ranking points, if you didn't follow last time, at the end of the year, the top 16, not 8, not 25, the top 16, they are going to get to play for $1,000, which is sponsored by Atlanta Gamer Society and the Gamers Lab, and it's going to be a bracketed tournament. And I dive at his legs there, so he gets no time. And now he gets the ball coming out at the half, and I'm only up 4 points. So again, I'm thinking I got to get a stop, and he tries to make too much of a play that's not, and I get the sack fumble, and we're going to take this back to the crib for 6. Thank you, Namdi Asamoah. Thank you, whoever laid the hit. Didn't see it. That to me is me getting my overthrown pick back. This to me is just kind of some fluke for me, and I will take it any day of the week. If you have any suggestions for my channel, I will be open to take them, open to do whatever when it comes to this. It doesn't really matter to me whether it's tips, defensive tip out of a certain book, a certain formation, an offensive tip out of a certain book or a certain formation, gameplay. I'm going to break out the camera. I'm going to start recording myself while I play, and I'm going to record my audio. Should have had a pick there, but for some reason Whitner just wanted to run away to the opposite side. If you want to play on Virgin Gaming, I will play you on Virgin Gaming. Just let me know your name on there, or we can set someone up. Send me a friend request on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is XI space SwiZzy space IX. I'll put that in the description. I have an ebook out of both the offense and the defense that I'm running. The offense is Philadelphia. The defense is Green Bay. These right now are in a combo ebook that I will have the link to the link in the description. Sorry. And what I'm going to be doing is splitting these both up, and we're going to sell them separately as Green Bay or Philadelphia. And at the same time, I'm going to sell the combo. So you're going to be able to get both of them if you want them, or you can just get one if you want them. And this is what I have been running all year long. This is what I take to tournaments. This is what I take to money games. This is what I play with on Saloon. This is what I play with on Virgin Gaming. I run a lot of shotgun, normal, single back, tight slots. I've mixed in some more shotgun formations. Took one out of my bag of tricks there because he's been running man all game. Everyone knows how to throw that. If you don't, ask me. But yeah, I've been running a lot of tight slots, shotgun normal, shotgun ace twins, shotgun wide trips, shotgun trips offset, shotgun 4 wide receiver trio, single back doubles, ace big, and there we get the pick, and that's pretty much something that would seal the game, but instead I come out and I act foolish and I just throw it right back to him. I have a tendency to do this is where once I get a lead, I don't give a shit because I feel like I can stop them at any moment in the game. And like I said, this dude wasn't that bad as I drop a pick there with Brooks. He just had the bad breaks of the fumbles, so the game really could have been different. I guess if you look at it the fumble way, but I also got my picks, and like you see there, he's just throwing at me. Something that's really pissing me off as I'm playing. And it looks like he's about to go down and score here, so or he's gonna throw right at a flat route, and Asamoah is gonna pick that off. And we're going to take the read option up the field for about 30 yards. And then we're going to slide. And I just want to take the time to admire this stick work here as I user spin around and pick up a big gain with Frank Gore. As it's obvious, this game's over. He's gonna go ahead and quit here after that run. That would have pissed me off too. That's where I probably would have quit. If you like my video, comment, rate, like, subscribe, whatever you do on YouTube. This was a game against EastGoblin5, the Atlanta tournament this weekend, New Jersey tournament on November 22nd and the 23rd, Gamers Lab ranking points. If you have any suggestions, let me know. If you want to play on VG or Saloon or on PayPal, let me know. I won't back down from anybody, and I will put the game up on YouTube. My ebook is out. You can go check that out at thegamerslab.com. Peace.